You know, let's do bubbles for now. Okay, hello. Hello. So today is December 22nd, 2022. And it is 11:54 p.m. I just made it. I didn't think I would make it in time when, to start this live when it's December 22nd. But yeah, I made it in time. So this is a hot girl. Cherry, you're so impressive. I haven't seen you in so long. And look at you, the first live. Cherry, okay, so 1 second. So this is a catching up live, okay? So this is not tea chatting anything, okay? We can't do that yet, okay? So this is only catching up. It should be brief, but who knows? Catching up is usually not brief, but this is just catching up on, girl, stop, girl, okay. 1 second, so 1 second. Let me read you guys' comments on my other phone. Yeah, I know. There's a lot. I know. I said this is gonna be brief. Let's be real. It's not gonna be brief, but I will try to be brief as best I can because we have more things to talk about tomorrow anyway. So just okay. Just 1 second. 1 second. So yeah. So I'm gonna be seeing you guys more often from now on. So for now, this has to be brief. Okay, this has to be. Okay, so Cherry, as always, your attendance record. It's seamless now, okay? It's seamless. So congratulations, girlfriend. But yes, hi, girlfriend. Long time no see. Do not compliment me, but I am not used to it after not seeing you for so long. But thank you very much, girlfriend. And then Joey, I didn't think I would see you this soon. Joey. Hi, Joey. She says, no way. Hi, buddy. You too. But she says, I missed this so much. Girl, you guys, let's leave it. Don't talk about those things, but yes, the last time I did a live video was December 5th, right? Which was when 101 went, when 101 listed, right, guys? Yeah, so how you guys been? Okay, so yeah, so catching up, just enjoy, no tea chat, no, like, comeback talk, like that's, we're gonna say that tomorrow, okay? So this is only catching up, what did I do for all this time? Yeah, how you guys are doing, so only catching up. What's going on? All right, guys, so only catching up topics, okay? Anyways, yeah, I miss doing lives too. So guys, I told you guys, right? And I'm sorry that I didn't keep to my word, but I mean, I can never make promises. I shouldn't, I plan things, but of course, sometimes plans don't go when I planned them, right? And so yeah, I planned to do lives when my brother was here, right? I really wanted to do it. I thought it would be super fun, right? But sadly, it never happened, as you guys can see. And also, FYI, my brother left today, all right? So he left today, December 22nd. That was the end of his vacation here. So we sent him off to the airport earlier today, and I was busy here doing some other stuff, and then finally here I am. So that's why I was really glad that I made it here in time before December 22nd ended, just to mark that right now. Finally, the vacation is over, but I still have lots of things I still need to do, but it's just kind of, I don't know, just lots of things going on, okay? But yeah, just finally can let you guys know that he is now on his way to the USA right now. Yeah, I'm hopefully he's having a nice flight, but yeah, but I'll see later when he lands a few hours from now. But so that's why I'm here, because yeah, my bro is gone. So yeah, so sorry. So I mentioned that because yeah, so now that my bro is not in Korea anymore, he's for sure not going to be doing any lives with me, sadly. But here's the thing, I did record some videos on our trip together, so you guys will hear his voice, but you won't really you won't really be able to interact with him, sadly, but it's okay. So I'll explain why lives were not possible during the entire trip. I mean, you can already assume why, but I mean, so 1 second. But anyways, I missed you guys too. Like, I was really looking forward to doing lives even during my vacation, but there was a reason why I couldn't do them during the vacation. But yeah, just 1 second. And so Cherry says, so glad to see you. How are you? I'm okay. So guys, number one thing, I was very concerned if I was ever gonna catch COVID. I did so much stuff, guys. Okay, I did so much stuff. I was always concerned, are we really not gonna catch COVID? But I mean, we were definitely as careful as possible. But anytime when you're outside with no mask on, especially when we're eating and stuff, and you're around other people, the risk is always there, And so I was like, I don't know. So I was just, so we did our best. Okay, we did our best. I also did my best to be as careful as possible. And So far we're okay. And so my bro, he did, you know, just the self kit test, you know, right before flying, and it was negative. So I was tempted, like maybe I should test too, but I just like, you know, if he's negative, and I've been with him the whole entire time, if he's negative, then surely I'm negative, and also I don't like, I don't feel sick or anything, but I'm just like super tired, but. So surely we're okay. We're surely okay, but I'm a little bit tempted. Maybe I'll do a self-kit test tomorrow morning, you know, after I get some sleep tonight and just feel more rested tomorrow. Then maybe, you know, we'll see how my body is. But yeah, surely we're okay. But yeah, but as you guys can see, I'm fine. But I do need to tell you guys something that happened to me during the vacation. So, okay, 1 second. Okay, but yeah, so Cherry, your question, how are you? I will explain more in detail in 1 second. Jerry says I miss you guys. Stop missing me. No, stop it. Okay, like you just what's the word? I don't know. I just find that cheesy. I don't know why I find that cheesy. But of course I miss you guys too. But yeah, but even me saying that, I'm like, wow, this feels so cheesy. But anyways, just I'm just weird when it comes to these things. But anyways, I of course miss you guys. You guys miss me. You're just very sweet. Okay, but yeah, what's the word? I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it. Okay, but just thanks, guys. Okay, now you guys will see me very often, okay? So like tomorrow, and if you guys know Monsta X comeback schedule, I'm gonna see you guys almost every day, okay? So guys, I hope y'all won't get sick of me, okay? So now y'all gonna see me almost every single day, okay? So we'll talk about that in 1 second. And also right now is December 23rd, 2022 here in Korea. Happy Christmas Eve. And so yeah, 1 second, guys. Okay, and then so Joey says, okay, girl, I'm so hyped right now. She says, just a display. I'm glad you're hyped. What the heck? It's nighttime for you. You don't have to go to sleep. Wait, it's today. No, today's Thursday. Now it's, as long as you can stay up this late, all good, all good. But yes, be hyped. But yeah, I need to be quiet because it's nighttime here. Well, it's night. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad you're hyped. Okay, hi girlfriend. Okay, Cherry says December 5th feels like a long time ago, yet like it was just yesterday. Right, Cherry? Right, Cherry? I felt like. Right? And so you know, while I was on vacation, so after December 5th and then me doing like so many things every single day, I was trying to keep up on Twitter to see if any new updates happened regarding Wano and stuff. And so far I only saw, you know, the official stuff and you know, photo book, you know, all that stuff. So I only saw those things. But then regarding the military, does no one know what Wano doing? And like they didn't, you know, so usually in your training camp you know, you get to have your photo taken, and like I assume that's always shown publicly, but now I'm not sure. Is it not always shown publicly? Okay, you know everything about one. No, so we save it for the next slide. Okay, I will save it for the next slide. But yeah, I am. I was very curious, like, you know, what exactly is going on with that. But if you guys have any like significant update about Wano, please let me know. But for me personally, I didn't see anything that anyone said anything significant happened. But by chance if I miss anything, yeah, let me know. But so far, yeah. Nothing, right, guys? Okay, so let's keep going. Joey says, I think I'm more excited on catching up with on catching up with me about my vacation. Really? Okay, Joey, I'm glad. I'm sure you guys must have been so cute. So if you guys saw me post photos on Creatine Instagram, so I didn't finish posting, guys. So yeah, I didn't finish posting, but yeah, I try to, whenever I had free time, I try to post some photos from our vacation. But yeah, if you guys are curious, I'm sure you must be, right? So yeah, I really want to talk to you guys. Oh my gosh, like guys, yeah, I also really want to tell you guys too. But yeah, so Joey, glad you're excited. But I'm not gonna say all the details of the vacation in this catching up live. I think I need to like save that for I don't know, I'll plan it one day. Okay, but surely in the next few days when I'm doing lives almost every single day, we'll talk more about that. Yeah. Hi Sarah. Oh my gosh, guys, happy to see you know you guys. Happy to see you guys as always. She says it's been a while. How are you? I'm okay. So the best thing, you know what? I might as well like say this now. So I'm okay. I talked about, you know, like COVID, you know, because I was like going around. I went to Japan, as you guys know, and I went to Jeju Island. So I feel good. So I feel like, in terms of like, you know, viruses, I think I'm okay. But I feel like I should do a self-kit test tomorrow just in case. I'm still thinking about it, but yeah, but I just, you know, people say like, you know, unless you're feeling some kind of symptom, then you should like do the self-kit test. So right now I'm still feeling pretty good, but we'll see, just to be safe. And also my brother did the test before flying today and he was negative. So that's why I'm thinking, yeah, then most likely I'm negative. So anyways, but one thing I do need to let you guys know is that I injured myself. So let me explain. Okay, so in Japan, All right, so this happened like 2 weeks ago. So in Japan, my brother is very, very active. Let's put it that way. He's a very, very active, just very, very active. And also he really likes vacationing in Japan. So he was always very excited, you know, the schedule that we had every single day in Japan. Like he basically planned everything. Like there was only a few things I wanted to do. Like, you know, I did the Pokemon Cafe, so I wanted to go to that, and just a few other things I wanted to do, but most of the time was my brother planning all the Japan stuff. Okay, so I just follow him, right? I just follow him and just do whatever you want to do, right? Yeah. Let's see. No, I just joined in for the ride. I just, you know, that's basically what I was there for, you know, just so that my bro isn't lonely. And also, I had to help him so many times in Japan. Like, you know, I'm really glad that I did go with him. But anyways, so my brother was super active, right? And so we basically walked forever. So every single day in Japan, I felt like I was walking 9 to 12 hours every single day. I'm serious, guys. So I felt like the only time I rested was when we were eating or taking the subway, but the rest of the time we were walking nonstop. It felt like it. It felt like it. So I'm definitely exaggerating, but legit walked for hours every single day. Okay, so the first day I was okay. Except second day, I was like, oh, my legs are kind of sore, but I was like, I'm okay. So, you know, still going about the schedule as planned, except it wasn't until the fourth day of, you know, already 4 days in a row of like walking so much, my knee started hurting a lot. I was like, oh no, this is not good. But, you know, I was hoping maybe it was just temporary, you know, just a temporary knee pain, and you know, we can still go about the vacation okay, right? And so the knee pain happened like around evening time. So I was like, yeah, let me go to sleep. Let's see tomorrow morning. Surely it'll be okay, right? So I was like, okay, so let's see. Okay, so go to sleep. I wake up the next morning, still in Japan, and my knee pain was not gone. It was still there. I was like, this is not good, okay? And so I tell my bro, hey, bro, I think this is your fault. But I was like, but you know, even though it's not technically all his fault, but I do think because I'm not an active exercise person, I do think because my legs, you know, of like walking so much every day, my body is like, we are not used to this. You are so weak, you know, you just, you know, like, why are you doing this to yourself? And so my body is like, no, you need to stop walking. So we are making your knee have this sharp pain so that you stop walking. So I felt like, you know, it was just my body telling me, you know, you need to stop, okay? And so my knee was hurting for the rest of the trip. So we planned to stay in Japan for 7 days. So on the 5th, 6th, and 7th day, my knee was still hurting. And so during those days, my bro had to like change the schedule a little bit to accommodate for me. But then there were some things that he went by himself, which I was okay with. Okay, I didn't really want to see those things, so I'm like, yeah, bro, you can go do those things by yourself, and I'll just stay at the hotel and just, you know, relax and stuff. And so yeah, but regardless, he still wanted to do things with me, which is very nice of him. So like, you know, he's like, you know, let's go to this. This is like not that much walking here, and then just blah blah blah. But yeah, so I also still want to do some things in Japan too. I didn't want to stay at the hotel the whole time anyway. So yeah, so with my knee pain, so basically I was able to walk. But like stairs was difficult, and like if any uneven surface, or if it's downhill or uphill, was hard for me to walk. And so regardless, it was manageable. But it is sadly the last few days in Japan, you know, I kind of ruined it. But still we had fun. And also, yeah, again, my brother's kind of at fault at this, you know, and so he was like, you know, but then yeah, it's no one's fault, in all honesty. So anyways, my knee pain, so the plan was, since every single day the knee pain wasn't getting better, I'm like, once I land in Korea, I need to go see the hospital. Okay, I need to go see the hospital, and you know, let them see what's going on with my knee, just to make sure it's nothing super serious, right? So land in Korea, doing everything, and then I go straight to the hospital, and the doctor took x-rays of my knee, and then you know, looking at it, and he said it's nothing serious. I'm like, thank goodness. Okay, so he said it's nothing serious. It's just there's a muscle, so it's not a joint issue, it's a muscle in around my knee. So a muscle around my knee is just overworked, basically. So he said, like, you know, did you fall down? Did you, like, you know, had any kind of like accident? I'm like, no, I had no accident. I just was walking a lot. And so so I just explained to him, like, I just came from Japan. I just walked a lot every single day. And so he said, yeah, so this kind of injury, it would usually happen if, like, you know, you were jumping, and like, you know, jumping really hard, or like, you know, something like very like hard, you know, happened, you know, for your for your muscle to get this way. And I'm like, well, I guess walking 9 to 12 hours every single day, I guess that's what happened. I don't know. So anyways, but also because my body is weak. So I do think, you know, if my body was stronger, this kind of muscle injury wouldn't have happened either. So anyways, it's okay. It's okay, guys. So so what happened? Again, not serious. So the doctor gave me medicine, and also I did some kind of physical therapy. Not serious physical therapy. It was very like interesting physical therapy that they had at this hospital. But I felt like, okay, surely it's gonna get better. And then he said that I need to rest at least a week, and I was like, okay. Oh, okay. And so I was like, a week, but I'm like, my brother is still in Korea. I don't know if I could really rest a week. But he said, yeah, you just have to rest a lot, and then ice your knee, and you will eventually get better. And I'm like, yeah, of course, time is the best healer for any kind of injury kind of thing, right? And so anyways, I was like, there's no way I could be resting at home while my brother is like only in Korea for like 1 or 2 weeks left, you know. And so I'm like, that's that, you know, thinking in my head that's not gonna happen. But I did my best, you know, to try to not overwork my body. So when I was going out to do some stuff with my brothers, just, you know, just take it easy. And like, you know, he knows that I'm crippled and like, you know, can't walk quickly or sorry, just can't walk well in general. So in general, technically I have not rested ever since like my knee injury. And so I took the medicine, and I felt like it was getting better because there was also like painkillers in my medication. So I felt like, yeah, I felt like it was getting better, but still I don't want to like strain the knee muscle too much. So I still try to take it easy. But anyways, but still as of right now. So update about my knee right now. It still kind of hurts. Okay, so yes, as you guys know, I just recently came back from Jeju Island. Okay, so in Jeju Island, we didn't walk a lot because we rented a car, so most of it was driving. But still, I don't know. It's just I think I really need to like stay at home for like a couple days. And so here's my plan. Okay, so my knee is not super serious pain like how it originally was. So like so I still can't walk normally. Every so often, if I'm like, you know, stairs or like uneven ground, like I can feel the pain in there. So it's concerning, you know, that it's still not fully healed, but at least it's better. Kinda. So here's my plan. Okay, so my plan is that I will now rest for a couple days. Okay, my brother has left, so I can now fully rest, not have to think about, you know, what to do for the next schedule with my brother. So for the next few days, I'm gonna be fully resting, but I'll still be like doing stuff at home, you know. So I'll still be doing like, you know, work and stuff. So I will like announce on my K-Shopper soon that like, yeah, we're done with vacation, but you know, I'll still be kind of slow, but I can be like, you know, working more often since I'll be at home most of the time. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I will be, you know, resting for the next couple of days, and then see if my knee feels better or not. And so after a few days, if my knee pain is still the same, even after resting at home for a few days, then I think I need to visit the doctor again. And so I'll go visit the doctor. I'll be like, you know, explain the whole situation, and we'll see what he says. You know, I don't, you know, one thing I hate when you go to the doctor and they say, no, you're still fine. You just need to rest. You know, like that's the diagnosis. I need to rest, and I pay you like what, $40 for you to tell me I just need to rest. You know, and so yeah. So I really hate it when I go to the doctor for like no reason. And so yeah. So that's why I'm thinking, let me listen to what the doctor originally said to me. He said you need to like rest a week. So I will like try my best to see if I could really rest 1 week. I think I could. I mean, given it's like end of December now, yeah, I think I could. I mean, Christmas. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll talk about Christmas later. And so yeah, so I think, yeah, a week. Yeah, rest, see what happens, and yeah, if I don't get better, I'll go to the doctor again. I'll be like, yo, I rested a week. It's still not getting better. What's going on? So I feel like that should be okay. But I really hope he doesn't say like, you know, oh, you just need to rest some more. I'm gonna be so upset if like that he says that to me. So anyway, so wish me luck that now finally I can rest, and hope my knee pain gets better, and we shall see. And I'll update you guys again next time, yeah, how my knee is. And so yeah, so I wanted to update you guys on that. And that if any customers are watching, yeah, so even with my K-Shopper, even though, you know, I'll be back to like normal working schedule, I'm still kind of slow because of me resting my knee. And so I'm not going to be able to go to the post office often, you know, and stuff. yes, I just want to update on that. And also, when I will post videos later on my Instagram, and one video I have concerns my injuries. So, but it's not in a bad way. It's kind of a funny. I don't know. It depends on you guys' humor if you think that's funny or not. But it's related with like my brother as well. But I have his permission that it's okay for me to post that on Instagram. And so yeah, so that's why before I post that on Instagram, yeah, I wanted to let you guys know here first. It's something related to my injury. Now you guys know it's not serious, but still you guys need to know, and that my future schedule, yeah, to hopefully heal my knee. And yeah, yeah. But anyways, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. And yeah, just wish me luck. Not wish me luck. I mean, hopefully just my body in general, that finally I get the rest that I should be doing, and we'll see. Surely it'll help me feel better. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me go back to the comments. um, Cherry says, I feel like your last live was so long ago because I'm used to seeing you so often. I know, Cherry, I know. So, it's so weird. I know. So it felt kind of weird, like, 1-0 left on December 5th, and then technically that was also the last time you guys saw me too, so you guys must have felt like so weird. It's like, oh my gosh, like no more 1-0, and then haven't seen Chrissy in a long time. I'm sure it must have been weird, right? It must have been weird. I was thinking that. It's like, wow, like, it just felt like I was like copying 1-0, which I wasn't, but yeah, but anyways, here I am. Yeah, and yeah, we have lots of things. Like I was thinking, okay, what if while I was on vacation something big happens? I'm like, come on. I was like, come on, would they really? Would I? No. I was really hoping, but I was thinking, it might happen, but I was like thinking, no, while I'm on vacation, nothing big gonna happen, right? But as you guys know, while I was on vacation, MX comeback announcement happened when I was in Japan. I was like, can I tell you guys what happened? Okay, I'll tell you guys what happened. So yeah, so what day was it? Was it like December 11? December 10th? Somewhere around there. So I was in Japan, right? I was in Japan. I was in the hotel with my bro because they announced at 10 p.m., right? So I was already in the hotel with my bro, and I forgot what we were doing. We were watching Demon Slayer. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about one sec. So yeah, we were watching Demon Slayer, and then I get the notification to my phone, the Monster X tweet, come back. I was just like, what? And so I paused Demon Slayer. I was like, bro, if you guys remember, his name is Nathan. I'll just call him Nathan from now on. So I was like, Nathan, oh my gosh, pause. And he's like, what happened? So I pause it and I see the tweet. I was just like, Monster X new album is coming out next month. And he's just like, okay. And I was like, Nathan, as he knows that I'm a huge Monster X fan, but I was like, also this is related to my business as my occasion. I was like, well, Nathan, this is also related to my business, so I'm gonna be really busy in January now that I know they're coming back. And so in that moment, I just had only my brother to talk with, even though if I wasn't on vacation, I would have done a live and been talking with you guys about it. You guys know that what would have happened, but instead, I was only talking about it with my brother about it. He was just like, okay. And I was just like, okay, well, anyways, I was just like, well, good to know. So I was like, good to know. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm on vacation. I'm in Japan. My brother doesn't care, of course. I'm like, I'm not going to think about it. Okay. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, yeah, I just want to let you know that's, I just wanted to check on this. And he was just like, he's like, what? And so I was like, okay. And then we went back to watching Demon Slayer. So FYI, anyone here who has watched Demon Slayer, or if you haven't, I do recommend it, but it is very violent. So if you are not into violence, please don't watch it. But I mean, the thing is, they're killing demons. Okay, so the demons. Anyways, as long as you're not squeamish about violence, I do recommend watching it. And so anyway, so my brother, it was very funny. We're in Japan watching Demon Slayer, which is a Japanese anime, but he's been telling me for months to watch Demon Slayer season 2, but I'm like, I will once, I'm not so busy. But if you guys remember, I've been busy like all year, like non-stop busy, if you guys remember. And so I kept telling my brother, like, I'll watch it eventually, but then so now finally vacation, I'm not working, of course, and then so he brought his laptop to Japan, just for emergency though, not only to watch Demon Slayer, but for some kind of emergency if we had to use the computer. He brought his laptop to Japan. And so when we're at the hotel doing nothing, he's like, let's watch Demon Slayer season 2, and I'm just like, why not? And so we finished watching season 2. It wasn't that long. I was very surprised. Wow, it was only like 11 episodes. So we watched season 2 Demon Slayer all in Japan, and I was very like, oh my gosh, like Demon Slayer, oh my gosh. And also the season 3 is gonna come out soon, like in a few months. And so yeah, so I was just like, good timing. I just finished season 2, and then season 3 is gonna come out soon. And so so yeah, so that was what happened in that moment when they announced. And I was then later on I was thinking, like, of course this would happen when I'm on vacation, right? But anyways, 1 second on that. Okay, wait, let me wrap it up. Actually, let me wrap that up. So if you guys know, the schedule is already out, right? And so the first teaser image is going to be tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we can talk about that, the teaser image, whatever that is, right? And also, yeah, I know the track list is already out, so I just gave like my one comment as a tweet for now, just I felt like that was like the main thing I just wanted to just say so that I don't forget it. And so everything regarding MX comeback we're going to talk about tomorrow when the new teaser thing happens tomorrow. All right, so yeah, so that's all I'm gonna wrap it up on. Don't talk about anything else. We're gonna talk more about MX comeback tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. All right, okay, let's go. Okay, finishing comments. Oh yeah, everyone greeting each other. Yes, greet away. Fatine, hi Fatine. Fatine says hi girlfriend. You too, girlfriend. She says long time no see. Yes, and she says how you doing, everyone. Yeah. You guys talk amongst yourself. Sarah, thank you for the update. She said no news about Wano in the military yet, and no pictures either. That's what I thought. I have a feeling. No. Okay, so first off, he's for sure in the military. Okay, he's for sure in there. Okay, so I'm wondering why no photo or any updates. So also with me too, it's like, remember I told you guys that I was able to send letters to Shonu while he was in the military training camp, but I had to put in his information and all things to find his name, and then so that I could send letters to him, right? And so that same exact website, I type in Wano's information to try to find it, but I can't find him. So FYI, yeah, I haven't been able to send any letters to Wano like while he's in the training camp either. And so the thing is, to put in his information, like his birthday, right? We still don't know about his birthday, right? So I use both his birthdays, 1993 and 1992. So I tried both birthdays and they still don't pop up. Where is Lee Ho-seok? So like unless his real name is not Lee Ho-seok, but I'm like, come on, right? And so yeah, but his name doesn't pop up in the military training website, so I haven't been able to send him letters on there either. So, guys, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So my only guess, like I don't think I'm right, but my only guess is that he must be doing something super secretively. I don't know if maybe like he already knows like what job he's gonna be doing in social service work, if it's like super secretive, that like I don't know. So that's my only guess for now, is that maybe what he's doing in the military is so secretive. I mean, we didn't even see him go in, but again, it's totally understand. But yeah, that's my only guess for now. I could be wrong, of course. Just my guess. He's doing something super secretive, and it's related to the Korean government. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, guys, we're okay, right? Are you guys okay? So I saw that they tweeted that there's gonna be like more content stuff of Wano. So yeah, as we know, Wano always prepares so many things for us. So yeah, as always, he's prepared lots of stuff, right? So we'll be okay. I still think, right? So yeah. Anyways, you guys feel free to update me. Anything else, like how you guys feeling? As long as you guys are okay, that's most important. Lulu, how you doing? Lulu, it's so nice that guys, I was really thinking, how many of you guys I'll be able to see in this live, but wow, Lulu, happy to see you. So she says, good evening, good morning, ladies. Today is your last day at work. Are you kidding me? What timing? And she said, and we'll begin the holiday break. Get out of here. What timing do we have? But then, I wonder why my brother decided to return back to USA December 22nd. I'm not sure, because he said, he's not starting work until January. So I was thinking, yeah, you should have a few days to get over jet lag. Yeah, going back to USA. But yeah, I always wonder, yeah, why? Anyways, who knows? Maybe plane tickets were cheaper December 22nd. But anyway, wow, just what good timing. So Lulu, hopefully I'll see you in the future lives when we talk about other stuff, right, yeah. And also, yeah, we can celebrate Christmas together. I'll talk about that later. And Merry Christmas to all you too, Lulu. Anyone, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everyone, all the holidays, whatever you're celebrating. Happy winter holidays. Cherry says, since a few days before Wano left, he became a total mystery. No new photos, just some videos he pre-recorded. Yeah. yeah. So I wonder yeah, interesting, right? And so yeah, so first off, the photo book was a very nice surprise. I thought it was a very nice surprise. So yeah, I've been helping people purchase it. But yeah, feel free to contact me if you guys want to purchase it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what that photo book is, and I'm sure there's more things to come. But yeah, but still, big mystery is what is he doing ever since he enlisted. But it's okay if it has to be super secretive. It's okay. So what can we do? Yeah. Um. uh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was wondering about so I forgot to double check on that. So Wano said something about posting a photo on Fan Cafe, but I can't remember what exactly he said, if it's for sure his shaved head or not. So like I still haven't been able to hear clearly what exactly he said. But the thing is, I haven't seen Korean weenies talk about it either. So I wonder if, there was something lost in translation that he didn't talk about, posting his shaved head on Fan Cafe. Because yeah, I haven't seen any Korean fan talk about that. It's like, asking like, how come Wano didn't post his shaved head? So yeah, I haven't seen any Korean fans say that. So I wonder, maybe something got lost in translation, but I really hope that I could listen to that and just really figure out what exactly he said. So yeah, so regardless, he said he would post he would post a photo on Fan Cafe. I don't know what exactly, but we still haven't seen any photo of any kind, post on Fan Cafe before he enlisted, right? So yeah, so I wonder. So anyways, about his shaved head, maybe he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to post, and that's okay. That's okay. We'll eventually see it, because the whole time when you're doing your military service, your hair can't be like stylish or anything. It's a uniform, shaved head, and so we'll surely, by the time he comes out of the military, we'll see it eventually. So I want to um I want to believe that. And yeah. So for now, he will remain a mystery. Yeah, a big mystery until whenever, hopefully, we see him soon. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Um, Lulu says, "Oh, I'm really peeved at the amount of versions this MX comeback that only gives you one member card and a cassette version. Let's talk about that tomorrow, Lulu." So everything about MX comeback, yeah. So pre-order, they announced it. When was it? It was a few days ago, right? Yeah. So I need to talk. The T chat for everything MX comeback. We gotta talk about for tomorrow. Okay, so save all the thoughts and the feelings, save it all for tomorrow, okay? Because I definitely have a lot to say too, okay? So yeah, just save it all for tomorrow. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yeah, you guys, yeah, I say that all the time. She's quoting me, "My brother is trying to kill me." Yeah. He kind of almost did. I mean, again, a knee muscle injury, thankfully, is not killable, right? But yeah, my brother just, he in all honesty, I think he totally likes vacationing in Japan more than Korea. It's understandable. So in all honesty, if you guys ever vacation Japan or Korea, Japan is more things to do as a tourist, for sure. While in Korea, as a tourist and not a K-pop fan. So my brother, not a K-pop fan. So if you come to Korea as a tourist, not a K-pop fan, it's kind of boring. It is kind of boring. And so he made me realize that. I was like, yeah, if you're not into, all these other things in Korea, like, because, a lot of Korean history is like not as, so yeah, the palaces and like the Korean historical tourist places you can see in Korea, like they're nice, but it doesn't compare to how much it is in Japan, so it's yeah. So anyways, he just made me realize. So anyways, he still likes Korea. Of course, his sister and mom lives here, so and he's half Korean, so he still likes Korea. But definitely Japan is just more interesting um and more tourist friendly. So one thing I didn't realize until my brother told me that is that in Japan there are more things in English than in Korea in English. I was like, because I know Korean, I never realized that there was such a lack of English in Korea, but there is. Yeah, it's not as not as vast as it would be in Japan. So in Japan, I want to believe because they have such a high tourism, because I saw so many tourists. I mean, we went to, typical tourist spots, but in my opinion, you know, I saw so many tourists in Japan compared to how many tourists I saw in Korea when I was going around with my brother, you know, and so it's just so interesting. And so I believe that's why Japan would have like more English friendly stuff, because they know they have so many tourists, while in Korea they don't see, you know, a high tourist thing in Korea to invest in like lots of English stuff. You know when you go to like random restaurants in Korea and they're not like tourist spots, any random Korean restaurant, again, I didn't realize this because since I know Korean, but they don't have the menu in English. So like while in Japan, like we saw many menus that would have like English translations, but in Korea, so many Korean restaurants would not have the menu in English. And yeah, I just didn't realize that until I was going around with my brother. And then you know, because I'm there as his translator, you know, like he's fine. But like yeah, but if he went to these restaurants alone, he would be, you know, he wouldn't know what to do. So yeah, so okay, so and why did I mention this? Okay, because yeah, my brother definitely like yeah, he's more interested in Japanese tourism stuff, but also it was like more English friendly. So he overall was like thought it was like a lot easier to like do things in Japan than in Korea. And yeah, anyways, why did I mention? And because yeah, because we walked around so much in Japan. Yeah, because there's so many things to do in Japan, and also lots of tourist places in Japan. Like you know, you can't drive there. Like you can drive up to a certain point, and then to see the actual location, you have to walk there, and especially like climbing a hill or something. So sadly, you know, after I injured my knee, there were some tourist places that I couldn't go see because of my knee. And so but it's okay, they weren't like things where I really wanted to see. I mean, would have been nice, of course would have been nice to have seen them, but I'm definitely not like, it's like, you know, once my knee heals and in the future when I go to vacation in Japan again, I'll go see those places that I couldn't see again. You know, it's not a big deal. It's 1.5 hour flight to from Korea to Japan. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, so it's all good, and let me move on. Okay, let's go. Where did I leave off? Oh, okay. Excuse me. Fatine says, yeah, that's what all weenies were waiting since D1. Yeah. But again, I need to really understand what exactly he said of what kind of photo he would post on Fan Cafe. But yeah, so I haven't seen any Korean fans talk about anything about a shaved head or anything. So, but yeah, once, if ever, I can confirm on this. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So maybe he never plans to post his shaved head to Fan Cafe. We don't know. So yeah, so still forever, not forever, but for now, gonna be a mystery until we know more. Yeah. Sarah says, your brother sounds like someone Wano will be happy to spend time with. Yes, Sarah. I didn't think about that. Yes. As you guys saw in Wano's vlog, you know, when he was in Japan and Jeju Island, yeah. Going everywhere. Yeah, they would. I want, you know, my brother, you know, he's like in the middle of an extrovert and introvert, in all honesty. So he seems like Wano. Oh my gosh, he seems like Wano. I didn't think so. I always thought my brother was more like I am, but no, he's kind of like Wano too. No, he's like a mix of Wano and I am. And so Wano, as we know, he's an introvert. He did that test. He's an introvert, but he has many friends. Or like same thing with I am. He's an introvert, but he has many friends. My brother is like that too. But I always feel like he's more like an extrovert than an introvert though. But the thing is, he doesn't really act like an extrovert. And so anyways, yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, my brother and Wano, they would totally be good vacation buddies for sure. Especially, you know, Wano is like super active and like he works out. He's not gonna get injured, not like how I did. And so yeah, so I wanna believe they would be really nice buddies. But yeah, would be cute. They're around the same age, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, I think they would be nice friends. Yeah. Joey says, seeing your post on Instagram and then me right now gives me the idea that you enjoyed your vacation. It was enjoyable. Of course it was. Minus, you know, some sad stuff, but I did enjoy it, of course. And being with my brother for almost a month, yeah, it was great. Yeah. She says, and I'm so glad to know that you did. I did. You totally deserve it 100%. You're so sweet. Yeah, but you know, it was weird to be on vacation for so long and not working. But you know, I still worked a little bit, you know, just, you know, for like things that I had to be working on. And so I did work a little bit, but most of the time just hang out with my brother on vacation. Yeah, it was nice, of course, but so exhausting. an injury, but it was nice. But in all honesty, now I'm like looking forward to like resting at home for the next few days, just only working, here and just not thinking about, having to be like so active doing things every single day, so yeah, so I guess I still feel like I'm on vacation in some sense, the active thing is over and now it's all the resting stuff. So yeah, it's fine. And also, yeah, I can see you guys more often now, and we have a comeback to look forward to now. So yeah, so lots of stuff. So yeah, so in all honesty, I always felt like, yeah, my brother's timing in general was good. Like him leaving today, and like now is gonna be like full on Mos X comeback schedule, right? Like as you guys know. So yeah, isn't it interesting? So yeah. So anyways, yes, Joey, thank you very much. You're so sweet as always. Guys, what is going on? Why are so many of you guys here? This is crazy. Okay, so Stephanie says, "Oh my gosh, all the walking during a vacation is yes, it is heck. Yes, it is." She says, "I'm sorry you hurt yourself. It's okay. It's okay." But Stephanie, long time no see. How are you too? But yeah. Oh my gosh, like guys, I just can't describe how much walking I did. It was so much walking. And yeah, so even when I had the injury, I still had to do some walking, still, and so yeah, so that's why honestly, maybe that's why my knee is still not getting better, because I'm still like walking a bit every single day, and so that's why I'm really hoping resting will do it some good. But yeah. Yeah, so just guys, be careful. Exercise daily. In all honesty, if I had, exercise daily and like, strengthen up my muscles and stuff, this injury wouldn't have happened. Because my brother is fine. I mean, his legs are sore. He's like, his legs are sore, but he didn't like injure any muscle or anything. So, yeah, so I partially my fault. But yeah, after my knee fully heals, I will be sure to exercise, okay? So I'm not gonna do like Wano style, of course not even IM style, but I feel like maybe I'll be like Minhyuk style. I'm not gonna do a personal trainer, but yeah, but knowing that Minhyuk has started exercising, I'm still very happy to hear and see that he is very, very good. And so yeah, so now I can't say I'm a hypocrite, but the reason why I don't regularly exercise is because my life is like so chaotic that it's like exercise is just a low priority for me. So I was just like, out of all the things that I have to do in my life, I just can't prioritize exercise until I feel like I'm able to. Except now, after it's very unfortunate. Until this injury, then I prioritize it. It should have been the opposite. But anyways, I learned my lesson. Okay, I just have to learn the hard way. So yeah, so after my body's like fully healed, I really need to prioritize exercise and make sure that I don't get injured and that I still can stay healthy for a long, long time. But yeah, I've always wanted to exercise. But yeah, FYI, I've always wanted to exercise. I just didn't think it was just a huge priority that I need to. Anyways, I'm such a hypocrite. Okay, I'm such a hypocrite, but yeah, I will surely be more healthy in the future. All of us. Okay, let's all of us do it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Lulu says, Japan is not a personal scooter country. Yeah, you know it. You have to work out to get you ready for that vacation. Yeah. I mean, I should have. I should have. In all honesty, I didn't think we were gonna walk that much. My brother, like, he warned me. Of course he did. But I was like, we were walking way too much. In all honesty, so that's why I still blame him partially. Like, you knew I'm not a strong person. We didn't have to walk that much. So why? Yeah, anyways, it's okay. It's not entirely his fault. Anyways, yeah, I should have been exercising as a priority all this time. I should have. It's like for the rest of my life. I should have exercise as a priority. Like, again, I'm such a hypocrite. I always say, I'm always so happy and proud to see Wano exercise, any of the MX members exercise. I'm still super happy Minhyuk started exercise, but I don't know. I care about their health more than mine. Of course, I care about their health more because, their job as a singer is like so difficult. I'm not a singer, so like, so it's like, don't worry about me. And so anyway, so I really worry about them more, of course. So them exercising, like, I know it benefits them way more as a singer. And so me as a regular person, yeah. Anyways, I don't need to work out as much as them, but I should have it as a priority, just as a regular person, so that this doesn't happen again. So yeah, anyways, I learned my lesson. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah. Okay. Anyways. Uh, Sarah says, sorry to hear about your knee. It's okay, guys. It's okay, but thank you for the condolences. Joey says, LOL, yeah, laugh away. She says, walking too much during a vacation is something I have to deal with as well. Total heck yeah. You guys know. Yeah, you guys know. Guillaume's Undercut. Wow, it is. Guys, I'm seeing all you guys here. Oh my gosh, yeah. Guillaume's Undercut. Long time no see. How are you? Hi. Lulu says, oh my gosh. Lulu says, I killed my friend with all our walking during our vacation, but she was wearing heels. Why? Why? First off, why? Okay, so anytime I go on vacation, I always wear sneakers or like, you know, athletic shoes. Of course you should. Like I understand fashion, but I mean, just try to find like cute looking running shoes and you're fine. And so yeah, so I wore running shoes to Japan, and so yeah, I mean, I had good shoes, but it's just legit 9 to 12 hours walking every single day. Anyways, yeah, but your friend, why? Okay, but yeah, don't wear heels on vacation. Of course not, unless you're going to just a party, you know, during vacation, but not for walking, you know what I mean? Anyways, Lulu, that's not your fault. That's your friend's fault. I don't know why your friend, yeah. Gazonica says, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, all good. I don't know if you probably came during my update, but yeah. I want to assume, is everyone okay? But yeah, if you already heard my story. Yeah, everyone's saying hi. Yes, Lulu, yeah, it's not cartilage. No, yeah. So yeah, that's why they took the x-ray, just to make sure that my knee was okay. Yeah, so doctor said, nothing serious, it's just this muscle, and there was inflammation in it. Yeah, so the muscle, and there was inflammation in it, so I took some antibiotics as well, prescribed by the doctor, and so yeah, so I assume that's why it does feel better, but it feels strained. Yeah, it does still feel like some kind of strain is there, and so anyways, hopefully a week of rest, as the doctor did say. He said you should be resting for like a week. He said that to me, but I was thinking, I don't think that's gonna happen. And so anyways, now finally I can give it the rest it needs, and we'll see how I am now. Up to you guys next time. But yeah, not cartilage, not a joint. It's a muscle, only muscle, and it had inflammation, but now it's just, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, thankfully it's okay. Yeah. Don't be sorry, guys. That's okay. Thanks for the condolences, but it's okay. It's partially my fault, partially my brother's fault. It's okay. No worries. Gail Zeneca says, I'm glad you're back safely. I am. You know, I was flying all over the place, and yeah, going all over the place, and even I got injured, but I am perfectly safe and fine. Just injury. Surely I don't have COVID. I mean, I'll take a test just in case, but yeah, my brother doesn't, you know, he did the test, he doesn't have COVID, so surely I don't have COVID either. Yeah, we're all good, yeah. And I just really need to sleep more. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I had to wake up early today, you know, because, you know, my brother was flying out today, so I woke up early today, and so after we separated at the airport, then when I came back home, like, you know, I wanted to try to do some stuff, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so sleepy, so I took a nap earlier today, and so that's why now it's like 12:41 a.m. I'm still not sleepy, but I'll eventually hopefully sleep soon. So anyways, yeah, so I need to like fix my sleep schedule now, and yeah, and then yeah, surely it's gonna be all okay, but anyways, yeah, all okay. But thanks you guys as always for the concern. Excuse me, yeah. You guys, as always, so sweet. Joey says, wishing you speedy recovery, girlfriend. Thank you very much. I hope so too. Let's really hope. I really hope so. I'll be so sad if after resting for a week and the pain is still there. I'll be really sad. And, you know, again, I hope the doctor won't tell me, oh, it's still nothing serious. Just rest some more. I'm going to be so disappointed if he says that to me. So wish me luck, guys. Yeah. So we'll just wait and see. Okay, we'll just wait and see. Yeah. So it's let's just not think about it anymore. I'll up to you guys after a week how it goes, and if I go see the doctor again, and yeah, let you guys know later. Yes, yes. Thanks again. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, yeah. All the like. Hope I get better soon. I hope so too. Thanks you guys so much. And yeah, let's hope. Yeah, after I finally can rest now. Yeah, let's hope all will be okay. Yeah, yeah. And then Lulu says, you didn't go to the doctor for no reason. You're right, you're right. So the initial one, for sure, I had to go, and they take x-ray just to make sure it was all okay. Yeah, for sure the first time I went, yeah, it was for a good reason, just to confirm that my knee was okay. And also I had to eat the medication for the inflammation. And so yeah, so for sure. And then yeah, so just the second time, I'm just like, I don't want him to say to me, you're totally fine, and I pay you like $40 that I come see you just for you to tell me that I'm okay. So but anyways, yeah, we'll see. And so yeah, so I'll just wait. Yeah, just after a week. Yeah, I don't wanna predict the future. What will happen? Maybe the doctor will be like, oh no, you still have some inflammation. I don't know. You're right. Like, I sure hope not. So okay, okay. So anyways, as the doctor said, he said I should be resting for a week. So let me rest for 1 week now, and then after that, I'll decide from there if I should go see the doctor again. And yeah, and I'll update you guys then. Yeah. Yes, thanks you guys again. Yeah, for all the get well wishes. Thank you guys again. Yeah, Lulu, I had a feeling that's why this happened to me. Yeah. So Lulu says, we sit a lot these days. Yeah. As you guys know, I legit, my work every single day is work from home. And so, yeah, I only go out for the post office or when I have to do some kind of errand. But yeah, and that, again, I knew it would bite me in the butt one day. I knew I should have been trying to exercise, but I was just like, no, just not a priority. And so anyways, yeah, it's mostly my fault. Yeah. And so yeah, so Lulu, yeah. So she says, so definitely do some physio or massage for the knee pain. Yeah. I am trying to do that during this 1 week of rest. I'll be doing that. Yeah. And icing it. The doctor said to ice it, and so yeah, so I'll be icing it now. And yes. So anyways, thank you for the advice. And yeah, so I'll do my best for this 1 week of rest. Yeah. I know, Lulu. I know. And then just quickly, Lulu changes the subject. Yeah, yes. Lulu says, Monster X will not let our wallets rest. Yeah. So okay, I didn't buy my albums yet. I just wanted to wait until like my vacation was over, and then I'll deal with all the pre-order stuff later. And so yeah, I didn't buy my albums yet, but I'll buy them soon, of course. And so first, I want to see how much it would cost for me to get all the Starship benefits. If you guys saw my tweet on my K-Shopper, all the different benefits and stuff, and anyways, so I did that to see how much it would cost to get all the Starship benefit, which I usually want to do, because I want to see what they are and, if I want to keep any of them. And so it would cost like $250. Yeah, $250 US. I can't remember if it was that expensive in their previous comebacks. I can't remember, no, honestly, but I don't remember seeing it be that high before. Just my feeling. And so anyways, I was like, anyways, yeah, so let's not forget, this is Starship taking our money. Okay, this is Starship. Okay, so Starship, bleeding us until MX have to go. Let's talk about the next time. I don't know when MX are going to the military, but let me just say, if they are not going to the military until the end of 2023, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed. Yeah, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed if I really thought they're gonna be enlisting 2022, at least the 93 liner. Minhyuk and Gion, why are you guys not going to the military yet? What the freak is going on? Okay, so anyways, T-chat on that next time. Okay, I just wanted to just mention that briefly. And so now that we know that their comeback is gonna be in January, they're not enlisting until 2023. Let's see that for next. Okay, I just give a prologue for now. That's the prologue for now. And yeah, anyways, the bleeding us dry until who knows when. Yeah, they're going to the military. Okay, so anyways, continuing. So Cherry says, I didn't expect ever to be getting a January comeback. I know. Okay. Okay, 1 second. So if you guys remember my previous live, so I was thinking, they were not showing or hinting any kind of comeback preparation, at least not until now. And so I was thinking, since they weren't showing any kind of thing like that, so people were saying, the comeback's gonna happen in November. I'm like, what signs are they seeing? Okay, so yeah, so they're saying like it's gonna happen in November. I'm like, I don't see any signs. What were these signs? And then they're like, okay, November is over. Okay, it must be December. Okay, I'm like, okay, December, maybe, but still, it's so rare to have a comeback in December. And so, anyways, I'm still waiting for any kind of signs happening if it was gonna be in December, but I still didn't see any signs. So I'm like, what? Where are people getting their information is gonna be in December? I'm like, anyways. Fans need to calm down. Okay, so yeah, anyways, it's all about seeing the signs. Okay, so seeing the signs, but the thing is, as time went on, the thing is, I was thinking they could come back in January. It's very, very rare. It's very, very rare. But I was thinking they could come back in January, like if by chance they were preparing by a certain time. And so I was thinking if they were preparing by a certain time, and I did notice them being kind of quiet for that certain time. I was thinking, okay, being this quiet for this certain time, yeah, January was possible. But I was thinking would be weird. February is more ideal. They usually would have comebacks in February. That'll be more ideal in February, but again, maybe they have a time limit, right? So I was thinking if they have a time limit, then I think January would happen, but it's weird. It's weird. And so anyways, yeah, Cherry. It's weird, okay? But I'm thinking, yeah, time limit, military, right? So something good. But then I saw Korean Monbebes mention this, is that they're thinking, okay, if the comeback is in January, what if this also means like very quickly they're gonna do FanCon, the 7th term FanCon, very quickly as well during that time? And I'm like, that's possible. It's possible. So yeah, so all these unusual things I want to believe is because there's a time limit. There definitely is a time limit. And so everything's very unusual. And so even this comeback is very unusual. So we'll talk about like of all the things that we know about this comeback so far, it's okay, I might as well mention it, but I already tweeted about it, but like I'm very, very disappointed that Joohoney is not composing the title track. So it's been confirmed. So the news articles confirm Beautiful Liar track 1. It is their title track, and Joohoney did not compose this. That guy I don't like composed this. And so I don't know what's going on. So we have to talk about this all next time. I don't know if tomorrow. We'll see if we have time tomorrow, but we'll talk about this all next time. So anyway, so yeah, Cherry, this whole comeback is unusual, but maybe a little bit expected if they are going to the military soon, and so maybe that's what's going on here. But again, I don't know when exactly they're going to the military, so I'm not sure, because you remember like that terrible K-pop, who are they? K-pop Herald. They're so bad. So I've seen them been doing more bad things. We'll talk about that next time. So yeah. So they said that Monsta X was gonna come back in January, right? But that was before any, that was they even earlier they said it was come back in December, but that ended up not being true. But then they're like, oh, it's gonna come back in January. So I feel like they're just like being lucky. And so anyways, another thing that they said is that Joohoney would be like doing this movie, and he would be filming there until like June or something. But I'm like, really? Like, is he really not gonna go to the military even until then? So that's why I'm thinking, like, are they really not gonna go to the military until end of 2023? I don't know, but I'm gonna be so annoyed. So anyways, it's really weird. Starship still did not confirm Joohoney in this movie as well. What's going on? So one thing at a time, guys. All I said was prologue. I'm so sorry. We gotta go. This is all prologue for later when we do 5-hour-long tea chats. All right, guys, get ready. All right, get ready. We're gonna do those. Okay, so all prologue for now. Okay, let's go. Cherry says, cassettes are a new trend. I haven't seen a proper cassette in a while. Let's talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, this is the first time MX doing a cassette tape. And I've noticed in K-pop, just with me always keeping up with news on K-pop, is that I've seen K-pop groups do cassette tapes like years ago. That's the thing, years ago. But for some reason now it's trending more. Let's talk about that next time. Next time. Cherry says, will the MX album release in January be my default favorite because of my birth month? Hey, Cherry, why not? So I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time MX released an album in January. I want to believe, because they usually do February. So anyways, right, and so if this is the only album they release in January, Excuse me, yeah. And it's your birthday month again. Yeah, we gotta celebrate so many birthdays in January, as you guys know. Why not? Why not have it be your default favorite album right now? And you know, it's called Reason. We gotta talk about it next time, guys. We gotta talk about it next time. Okay, because you know, on that day when I saw the comeback announcement, and you know, my brother didn't care, and so I showed it to him because you know, we gotta talk about it next time. Okay, it looks like No Reason. It totally does. Okay, but you know, I asked my brother, hey, what does this look like to you? And so I just want to get his opinion because he's a non K-pop person, you know. So I just wanted to show it to him. Like he just sees it as a normal person. I showed it to him, right? I showed it to him. What does that look like to you? He's like, nothing. And I'm like, does that look like anything, you know, written or like, you know, does it look like anything? He's just like, no, no, nothing. And so I'm just, but then again, my brother is not observant, so I don't know if he was the right person to say. But I was like, doesn't that look like No Reason? He's like, oh yeah, I guess. And I was just like, so you know, to someone who is like wouldn't notice that it says No Reason, you know, so that my brother like proved that to me. But like for me, since you guys know how much I love No Reason, one of the best songs that Wano ever composed. And so the way, I mean, that can't be random strokes. It cannot be. I'm sorry to be so passionate. Okay, but I personally don't think those are random strokes. I feel like those strokes were put there on purpose. Like, come on. And also like whoever like designed it and like not seeing or thinking that it said No Reason. Just I I just. Can we talk about it next time? I'm sorry, guys. Let's talk about it next time. Okay, next time. Okay. um. MCal. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy to say so. Why are you guys like all on holiday vacation right now? This is so nice. Okay. Hi, MCal. Hi. I mean, also I was talking with you earlier, but I didn't think I would see you on this live. Hi. Lulu says, I feel really weird about this comeback because Wano enlisted now. My enthusiasm for K-pop isn't as high as before. It's okay. We'll reserve my comments on album for tomorrow. Yeah. Let's say that for T-Chai. But you know, Lulu, you do love MX and you know you love Kyungwon, but I know Wano's your number one. But let's talk about feelings tomorrow. Yeah, I'm very curious to talk more with you on that tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that. Cherry says, no one even caught Wano entering the facility. We have nothing at this point. Yeah. I do assume, yeah, on that day when he went into the facility, like, no one was there. No one, you know. Sorry, what I mean by that is that no one was there to, like, record or, like, show. And like, it was, again, like, just being super secretive. So did you guys saw that BTS Jin? So Jin enlisted 1 week after Wano. He just went in, didn't show his face. He just, like, yeah, he didn't want anyone, you know. So yeah, so I just imagine, like, you know, Jin did it, Wano could do it too. So like, yeah, just go in, like, just no photos taken at all. Yeah. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. So it's just interesting, you know. Yeah, Wano being super secretive about it, but I really want to assume it's with some reason. Yeah. Sarah says, yeah, they never opened that option for him. Fans were hoping to send him letters. Yeah. So I didn't know how exactly it worked, but I would assume that for every military member they would have that there. But so is this like something like, you know, like Wano chose to not have that open to him? Is that what you're telling me, or the government is not opening it to him? But I that doesn't make sense to me. So I want so Sarah, please clarify that for me. But is that the meaning? Is that maybe Wano chose not to have it open? Cause that doesn't seem right to me, that the government be like, oh no, we're not gonna allow you to get letters. I don't think so. So unless that's your personal choice that you don't wanna be put on there to get letters. That's my thinking, right? That's my thinking. So clarify for me if by chance I interpreted what you said incorrectly. Cherry says, this is sort of weird because it feels like Wano sort of disappeared. I know, but let's keep in mind. So the last thing that I remember from Wano is that he you know, we know he enlisted, right? He must have enlisted, even though we didn't see anything. But then a tweet was sent out, and like again, I'm assuming Highline is doing it for him. I assume, and so that tweet, that happened, after he like went and he said that I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, that's what it said in Korean. Like I translate. Yeah, in my opinion, like I would translate that as like see you guys soon. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not super soon, right? But that word he used is like super soon, but he's meaning as like the time will go by very quickly, and I thought that was very nice to just have that last tweet of like I'll see you soon, and yeah, I was very content with that. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah, but I was content with that. But again, I was hoping that I would be able to write him letters through the website like how I did for Shawnu, and so I was just like, what's going on? So yeah, so that was the last update we got from Wano through Twitter. And so surely we'll see updates again later. I still want to believe that, but I do think it's weird. Even until now, there's no other update. But yeah, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Yeah, we'll see later. Yeah, yeah. MCow says maybe they're trying to protect his name after all the publicity he went through. It's possible. It's possible. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah, yeah. Why everything has been so secretive about his military stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we just have to wait until they wanna show us anything publicly. Yeah. Enchan, wow. Excuse me. Enchan, long time no see. I feel pretty sure I've seen you before. Wow, wow. Okay, welcome. Yeah, yeah. And everyone's saying hi. Demetra. What is going on, guys? Hi everyone. Hi, Demetra. How are you? Gianzonica says, we'll continue to listen while cleaning. All good. Didn't expect you to be like, it's all good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, I was gone for quite a while, Gianzonica. Yeah, don't worry. You do you. And thank you for listening. And yeah, comment anytime you want. Stephanie says, happy holidays to everyone. You too, buddy. You too. Lulu says, the fact that we haven't heard anything means that there will be radio silence for the remainder of his enlistment. Maybe. We don't know yet. For now, let's wait until he comes out of training camp. And let's go from there. So for now, his training camp is very, very quiet. And yeah, I still say wait. I still say it's pretty early to decide on that. So let's still wait some more. But I did assume that while Wano was in the military that that it'll be like kind of like Shawnu style. I had a feeling that Shawnu, we don't get many updates from him regardless. And so yeah, I had a feeling Wano might be the same. But I still had hope that maybe we did see him have one tweet. That maybe they have other future tweets ready later. And then even Instagram, maybe they have like ready posts on Instagram later. And again, I still am not sure if he could post on Fan Cafe while he's in the military, so we still have to wait on that. And so yeah, so for now, I still say let's wait before we conclude about anything. Yeah. Lulu says, I'm okay with that as he is not an idol right now. People have to give him his space. I'm glad you're okay with it. Yeah, yeah, and of course, yeah, give him his space. And yeah, so going with the flow. It's all about going with the flow. Like, I'm okay with anything we see, but I accept that if we never hear, if it's very, very infrequent or even not at all, I will accept it, of course. And yeah, and just let's let's just wait. Let's just wait and just not think about it too much. I think that's the best way to go about it for now. Let's keep waiting. Again, it is kind of like weird, that we don't know anything for so long, but I'm hopeful eventually something yeah will happen. Yeah. Yep, everyone's saying hi. Sarah says, for now, weenies are waiting for the ohoho of him making the ring with Weenie's birthday on it. Yeah, yeah, we have a lot of ohoho videos coming, as you guys saw. Yeah, yeah, and like he went paragliding, and then yeah, showing that he actually made the ring himself. Wano, this cheesy guy. Of course he would. Of course he freaking would. And so, anyways, yeah. So, yeah, Weenie's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, of course. But again, I'm not into like cheesy things. But it's Wano, anything Wano cheese, of course, I can tolerate it more. But yeah, anyways, we know Wano is this kind of guy. Yeah. Cherry says, I'm going to live in my Delulu land and think that MX was there when Wano shaved his head. I'm with you, okay? So even though, yeah, people would say we're delusional, but I'm just basing off the what am I basing it off of? Off not only my own feelings, but of how secretive everything is. But also, like, you know, I was thinking MX wouldn't be there on December 5th because December 4th they were in that Jeju Island concert thing. But then, you know, but they came back to Seoul really quickly on the same day, December 4th, and so that means on December 5th they're already here in Seoul. But then I was wondering, you know, maybe they're like having to do like other work things on December 5th. But MX guys, they didn't really say they were really working on December 5th, and so that's like just again just me deciphering, you know, what exactly was happening. And so that just made me think, you know, they were like pretty quiet on December 5th. Made me think of maybe they at least said bye to Wano, and maybe, you know, were there when he had to shave his hair for his first time. And yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna fully believe they're all still friends. They're still in the same company together, you know. So I still fully believe they're still friends, and that, you know, on this big day, which is, you know, for every Korean guy, is a big day when you know, your first day to enlist as you know, as part of the military service. And yeah, it's a very significant thing for all Korean guys, and so for your friends to support you is a very big thing. And so I you know, so me believing that they're all still friends, they would totally want to be there to support Wano on this very big day for him, you know. So yeah, so even though some people say delusional, but you know, as Cherry said as well, but out of all the feelings, and you know, it's like, and me believing that they're all still friends, that they surely would have been there for him. So yeah. Joey says, yeah, you know, don't worry, guys. Like, comment when you want to feel it. Don't worry about it. One of the most anticipated him making the ring. Demetra says, I want the photo album, but it costs so much. Yeah, the photo book, the one photo book is very expensive. It is, I know. But I will have it in stock if by chance, yeah, you guys later could afford it. And if I still have it in stock, like, contact me. So just, I know, it's, yeah, just let me know. MCal says, tomorrow he's done. Get out of here. Why is my timing so weird? The last time you guys saw me was when Wano enlisted, and now you guys see me is the day before his training ends. I have the weird timing. I didn't plan any of this, guys. I always have weird timing. So anyways, tomorrow. Wait, do you mean like December 23rd or December 24th? Clarify for me. Is done with his basic training. So doesn't that mean we get photos of the group he's in? So yeah, MCal, that's one thing I'm confused about. I thought that photo that they take, it's like a school photo. It feels like it. It feels like a school photo. So like, I always felt like that would always be public. I always thought that, but I don't know anymore. Because I recently, I don't know anyone who's going to the military in Korea. So yeah, so I thought that would always be shown publicly, but I wonder, is it not supposed to be shown publicly? I don't know. So yeah, so this is all question marks for now. Yeah, we wait and see. Yeah. Lou. I believe Demetra was talking about the Ceci album. I'm sorry, the Ceci photo book. Yeah, Demetra confirmed it. Yeah. MCal says, Chrissy making me think I should now go to Japan. MCal, honestly, but here's the thing. So you have to be interested in Japanese stuff for sure. So for me personally, I am not interested in a lot of the landmarks in Japan. It doesn't interest me, but my brother is very interested in it. Like, we went to like this thing. So I have photos. I'll post on Instagram once. Okay, so we went to this thing, and it was like super big. Yeah, it was super big, and I was like, okay, it's cool. Except my brother, you know, after we came back from Japan, he said, oh, that was the most impressive thing that I saw during our whole Japan trip. And I was like, really? And he's like, and I was just like, wow, I thought it was like nothing special, but my brother, he thinks that was the most impressive thing we saw in our whole Japan trip. And I was just like, okay. So yeah, so it's very subjective. Okay, so if you're into you know, the Japanese landmarks and stuff, and nature stuff, you know, like the bamboo grove in Kyoto, Japan was really cool. So that was one of the things I really wanted to see, and thankfully I was able to walk there okay to see that bamboo grove. So that I thought that was very, very cool. Yeah, so to each their own if you're interested in that. But for me personally, what I like to do the most in Japan is the eating and shopping. Wow, sushi in Japan is, of course, it's the best. Of course it would be. So yeah, the seafood sushi in Japan was the best. We ate Kobe beef there for the first time in Kobe, in the city of Kobe. Ate Kobe beef there at a very expensive restaurant that like made it really, really well as well. So like my brother, he searched this up. He wanted to go to a place that made like the best Kobe beef, and so we went there. And so now I can't eat beef the same way after I ate Kobe beef. So FYI, it's expensive, but it will change your mind about beef. It was crazy. It was crazy. This Kobe beef was crazy. And so anyways, yeah. So eating like really good food, and then some landmarks, again, like some landmarks are cool, and some shopping. But yeah, in general, yeah, there was always like so many things to do in Japan compared to things to do in Korea, unless you're a K-pop fan. If you're a K-pop fan, there's like, you know, you could go to like the cafes that the singers went to, or like, you guys know, right? So if you're a K-pop fan, there's so many things that you can do based on, you know, K-pop and what the singers have done and stuff. But in Japan, you know, yeah, if you're not, yeah, you know, they don't have anything like that. Anyways, you guys get me? Okay, you guys get me. So for a regular tourist, Japan is more fun than Korea. Yeah, yeah. So anyways, yeah, MCal, if you, yeah, but I mean, you should visit Korea one day because you're a K-pop fan. So I recommend you should visit Korea as a K-pop fan. You will still enjoy it. But yeah, but if you're interested in Japan stuff, then you should definitely make a trip to Japan one day too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They just announced that today that if you pre-ordered the Ceci photo book, you enter in to win a signed poster. We'll see if any of my customers win a signed poster. Would be cool. But yeah, as of now, still no one has ever won any signed thing from any of our purchases. Never, never. But if you guys remember, I won the 1.0 video call with Wonderwall. So yeah, that was so crazy. And so yeah, but other than that, yeah, never. Anyways, moving on. But yeah, just good luck to everyone. Yeah, if anyone pre-order on their own. Demetra says, yeah. You're right. Yeah. Lulu, all pre-orders. Yeah, if you pre-ordered it already, yeah, you already enter in for the signed poster. Yeah. Delirian, oh my god, it's so happy, so great to see everyone here. Okay, so hi, Delirian. Delirian says, hi, a bit of an interesting note. Please tell me, on Twitter, I saw a Spotify ad or some other streaming service had a Christmas ad. They listed artists to listen to, and they listed Gihyun. Just Gihyun. Good to hear. Good to hear. Someone on Spotify is a Gihyun fan, maybe? Or I wonder, was that ad, like, bought by a Gihyun fan site or something? But that's very, very nice. And I'm glad you saw. I never see ads like that, but very, very nice. Thank you for letting us know. Lou says, yes, the Wonderwall postage for photo cards. For photo cards and camera was $90. That better be a big box. If it's $90 shipping fee, that better be a big box. Let me know, Lulu, when you get it. Yeah. Angela. Oh my gosh, Angela, happy to see you here. Hi. Lulu says, your brother probably wanted to go home to celebrate Christmas with your family in California. Yeah, I didn't think about that. My bad. I didn't think about that. But of course, would have been nice if he wanted to celebrate Christmas here. Why not? But yeah, I do wonder if maybe, yeah, with his other family, I mean, which is also my family, but yeah, with the other side of the family, celebrate Christmas with them in USA. And in all honesty, Christmas is more fun in USA than Korea anyway, you know? And also, yeah, he was here with us for a month. We went to Japan and Jeju Island together. Basically felt like Christmas every single day, in all honesty. So yeah, so it's okay. And so yeah, he doesn't really know his Christmas plan yet. He said like most likely, you know, doing something with the family. But I'm like, yeah, so let me know on Christmas Day what you guys do. Yeah, so yeah. But for sure, yeah, he needs to be jet lagged. So when he came to Korea at first, I think it took him 3-4 days to get over his jet lag. Yeah. So even on Christmas Day, he probably will still have jet lag, maybe. But yeah, but good luck to him. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what he does. Yeah. Sarah says, we are all wondering if we will get the official military pictures now that Wano is ending his training camp. Okay, we'll see in the next few days. Okay, let's see. Stephanie says hi. Did I really? Okay, if I miss any comments, please tell me, guys. But yeah, most likely I could. But yeah, I was wondering if that was your first comment or not because I was like, oh yeah. So anyways, Stephanie, yeah, thank you for. So I missed your first comment. Yeah. So she'll say it again. Thank you, girlfriend. She says I missed you. I missed you too, of course. And she says you've been doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. She says I've been more social in real life and have been making new friends as well. That is so nice. That is so nice. I'm sure it's very enjoyable. I'm glad you're doing that. And Stephanie says, I've been less active online because of that, which is why I haven't been here as often. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. So that's very exciting. You're doing all that socializing stuff. And yeah, of course, that's fun. And yeah, so I haven't done a live since December 5th, by the way. So yeah, I don't think you missed out on anything. So you came at a good time when I'm like catching up. So all good time, so don't be sorry, and we'll see you when we see you, so don't worry about it. Dimitri, yeah, I know, don't worry. So thank you again, all you guys. Sympathy for me. Yeah, sorry for my knee, don't worry, and get better soon. I hope so too. Thank you again, guys. I'll update you guys in 1 week what happens to my knee. Yeah. Sarah says this comeback is expensive. Yeah. Can we talk about that tomorrow? Sorry, let's talk about that tomorrow. Okay. Delaney says, I'm also enjoying the MX. Yes. So you got your Monster X 7th Gen Mon Bebe fan kit. You got it last week. Great to hear. Kind of like the 6th Gen, but it's a bit better. Great. So yeah. Brief. But Delaney, happy to hear your review about it. So guys, I of course got my kit as well. So I don't know when it came, but it came while my brother was here. So of course, I haven't opened it yet. Sorry. Of course, I haven't opened it yet because I must do it as an unboxing video, of course. And so, yeah, so if you guys have already gotten your kits and already know what's in there, it's all good. I will be seeing it all for the first time. I saw very briefly, some people posted photos on Twitter, but, I just try to swipe it away quickly. So I think I have a general idea of what is in there, and it seems good. It seems good. And so, yeah, so soon, I don't know when, but soon, unboxing video for my fan kit, but also not only that, very, very delayed items that I still haven't done unboxing for. FanCon DVDs, guys. Yes. Of course I bought it for myself. I still haven't opened it. Alright, so yeah. MX FanCon DVDs. I don't know when, but eventually. Okay, eventually. And then what else I need to unbox? I'm gonna unbox this thing that my brother got, and it's a very long story, but he was supposed to bring this to USA, but he was like, what's the word? It's his fault that it's here and not in USA. I'll explain that once I unbox it. So I'm unboxing something that my brother got. I saw tweets that Minhyuk's doll, the whale dog, has been arriving to some people already. I have not gotten it yet, but I assume I'm gonna get it soon. So gotta unbox that later. But I'm sure there's like lots of old stuff. Anyways, yeah, y'all are gonna see me more often, okay, guys? And yeah, especially resting in my house for 1 week. Lots of unboxing and chatting. Look forward to it. All right, guys. So yeah. So don't spoil me anything about any of the items if you haven't seen me unbox it in a video. Okay. So yeah, no spoiling items and stuff, and talk about that next time. Sarah says, I wonder if they will all be around to have a comeback with Shonu after his return in April. I saw some fans wonder that, and like doing a world tour as well in 2023. I don't know. So just my feeling, as you guys know, I always talk about my feelings, what I think could or not happen. The only concern I have is that they surely have to enlist soon. They have to be. So like all this year, 2022, so many singers born 1993 and 1994, 1993, 1994, they were enlisting all this year. So that's why, seeing that trend is like, surely MX guys as well, 93, 94 line, they should be enlisting soon, right? Except so that made me question why these singers born 1993, 1994, why are they enlisting now, but then they don't wait until 2023 if that's, what MX is doing. So like, when exactly is everyone's deadlines? I don't know. So it's just it's so confusing. and I just want them to enlist already because I've been preparing for already like a year that they were going to be enlisting soon. So at least I was prepared for Wano. So, Wano was all good. I'm really glad that he enlisted. Even though I know it was super sad, of course sad, but I mean, I'm just really glad that by the time that I assumed that he would be enlisting, that he did, and so now with the rest of the MX guys, it's, I don't know. And so yeah, so if they do a comeback with Shonu later after April, or if they do a world tour next year, I mean, again, that's great, but I mean, is it really? Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, is that for me personally, because I don't know when exactly, at least not even like a general idea of when they're going to be enlisting. That annoys me more than like, any future things they're doing in 2023. So that's just me personally. But of course, would be great, can still see MX longer, of course. But my personal feeling is that the longer that you're delaying military enlistment means the longer I have to wait until you guys come out of military enlistment. So at this rate, 2026, 2027, until they're finally all done with the military, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, I just can't. I don't want to think about it. Okay, so that's why for me personally, I really want them to enlist soon and not later. So yeah, so we'll see. So, but I am very happy that in a few months we'll see Shonu come out of the military. Very, very exciting. So I'm very excited for that. And I just wish the guys will hurry up. All right, please go to the military soon. Okay. Sarah says fans are hoping. Yeah. You saying things that again, we're psychic, Sarah. So yeah, fans are hoping for a world tour, but didn't Gion say they were having visa issues since months ago? Don't get me started. Again, everything prologue for tea chatting another time, as you guys know. Okay, so it's just bear with me. So because I can't stop myself. So anyways, yeah. So Gion said they had plans to do lots of overseas schedule the end, during these past few months, the end of 2022. But because of their visa issues, he said like, yeah, it just was the same like visa issues. We couldn't do any more overseas schedule, and then he said so that's why we most likely are gonna be staying in Korea and doing more Korea stuff, yeah, instead of overseas. And I was like, yeah, understandable, but I still wonder what kind of visa issues is it, because as we know, many K-pop singers are doing lots of things overseas and they're fine. So the only thing that we can assume as to why they have visa issues is because of their military service coming up soon. And so so I do wonder, are they really able to do a world tour in 2023? But I can understand people, getting that feeling because yeah, they just have this comeback. But so far with the Korean fans, they feel like with this comeback in January, maybe FanCon, the seventh fan concert will probably happen soon too. And that is not a bad idea. But I wonder how come Wano couldn't do like the second weenie fan concert. I wish, but then maybe he'll do that after he comes out of the military, I guess, right? And so anyway, so I wonder, yeah, if MX have that in mind, or we don't know. So yeah, so for me personally, I think a fan concert is a higher possibility than a world tour for now. So that's all I can assume for now. Lula says, hoping there will be an OT6 album before the enlistment of 93 Liars. Yeah, would be nice. Of course, would be nice. It's possible. Maybe. No, I don't know. Yeah, of course would be nice, but like I said, I really want them to enlist soon. So we'll see. Yeah, Lulu, please enlist as a unit. I would like it if they enlist all together, including IM. But for now, I can be content with maybe like half and half. But if it's like individually each member like going in, that yeah. So ideally we know what's ideal, but let's wait and see. Sarah said that Juhani movie is so confusing because Starship and Juhani didn't really confirm it, but Gion mentioned it. Yeah. I don't get it either. Yeah, what's going on? Sarah says Shiny made me buy a cassette with their 101 album. They were really ahead on that one. Wasn't there one album? It was like a retro thing, so that's why they did a cassette tape. But I don't know they were the first one. That's like I don't know if they were the first one, but I remember, yeah, not only Shiny but other people were doing cassette tapes. But yeah, Shiny, Shiny is shiny for a reason. Sarah says, yeah, it totally looks like no reason, right? Right. Let's talk about it next time. Demetra says, yeah, I saw videos of Jin, that BTS Jin enlisting with his shaved head. Yeah, he posted a photo of his shaved head. Yeah, but not one on the bid side. It's okay. It's okay. So Jin, of course, doing that because he's BTS member. I think it would have been really really like I don't know, would have been like a big thing if he didn't show a photo of his shaved head. That's for sure. And so yeah, so I felt like he kind of had to. And with Wano, I don't know what's going on. But he doesn't have to. Okay, Wano doesn't really have to. So, yeah, up to him. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, but don't be sad. Don't be sad. I'm sure we'll see it eventually. But yeah. Yeah, just have to wait. Just have to wait and see. Jerry said, it took me a second to read the album name. Really? Okay, well, the thing is, I can't say if I knew it said Reason at first because I read the tweet first and it said Reason, so the tweet says Reason very clearly, and then when I saw the image I was like, yeah, that's Reason in like a fancy way, but yeah, I wish I could have asked my brother what does that say before telling him it was Reason. Yeah, that was my bad. But yeah, but I saw people were thinking, yeah, that doesn't really look like, yeah. Let's talk about that next time. I'm gonna pass on this. We gotta talk about that next time. Angela says, I wish I was on vacation. You still have to work. It's okay, Angela. Can you take a vacation day off soon? I hope so. And you guys that haven't gone on vacation in a long time, I'm included. I haven't gone on vacation in 3 years, so this is my first vacation in 3 years, but I hope any of you guys can go on vacation soon too. I hope so. MCal says, apparently some article said that the day 10 media wasn't allowed there at the facility. Wow. Oh. Apparently, yeah. Don't know if it's factual or not, but yeah. It's possible. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, I just wonder how exactly it works because Jin, BTS Jin, they all request that there is gonna be no media there. That's what they said, okay? And they said fans don't go there, so like no media there. But then there was media there, so I was like, to what extent was media not allowed? So but BTS company said there wasn't gonna be any media, but I don't know. So I don't know. So like for the day that Wano went, there was absolutely no media there. It's kind of weird, right? Isn't that kind of weird? But anyways, yeah, all guesses for now. Yeah, I'm just but again, okay, let me move on. Demetra says, yeah, at MCal, and 1 week later for Jin was allowed. That's what. Yeah, you guys are so psychic with me. Yeah. That's why I was confused. How exactly strict is it that media was not allowed for the day that Wano was enlisting? But yeah, but for Jin was okay. But then for Jin again, his company said no media was gonna be there. So I don't know what exactly happens, right? So my thought process. So let me finish my thought process. So for Wano, no media was allowed at all, right? So then if they could do that for Wano's day, how come they didn't do it for Jin's day? You guys get what I mean? So that didn't make sense to me. So unless someone allowed some media to be there on Jin day, I guess. That's my guess, okay? And so maybe on Wano's day, really, really no one was allowed, but still kind of weird. You guys get what I mean? Why that's kind of weird? Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Sarah says, we don't know who is deciding that. Okay. Why on the website? Yeah, I can't find Wano's name to send him letters. Yeah. So we don't know who's deciding that. I just know fans were waiting to send him letters on that website/app, but the option never opened, but no reason why. So what does that mean when you never saw an option open? So I don't know what that means. So for me, on the website, I have to put in the guy's name. Okay, so I had to put in the name, birthday, and the day they enlisted. So I had to put in their information and then find their name. So I have to put in this information and their name has to pop up. And then when their name pops up, after I search for it, then I click on that name and then can write letters to that person. So for me, putting in Wano's information, and his name never shows up. So I'm like, is he not there? Or I wonder, like, my information about Wano is not correct, and that's why it's not popping up. So yeah, so I don't know, like, option open or not, I don't know. But for me personally, I cannot find him in the system based on the information I know about Wano. Yeah. So unless that's like privately secured, I guess, or not open, that's my guess if that's what's going on. So if that's what Sarah's talking about. So yeah, but I wonder if maybe I don't have the correct information about Wano. I wonder, is he really not born March 1st? I don't know. I don't know. Sarah said he did archive some Instagram posts to show us later on. Yeah. I remember people talking about that. That's right. Lou says, it seems Shonu enlistment was different as he posted a photo of his basic training unit. He didn't post that. So he didn't post that. That was posted by the government saying, you know, this is the people in this training unit. Yeah, so I thought that was a public photo. I thought it was. So I don't think Shonu ever posted it. It was publicly by the government. That's what I assumed. So don't I don't want to say that's a fact, but that was my assumption when I saw that photo. Yeah. Demetra says, I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Don't lie at all. Yeah. So you are disappointed. Shonu had video when Minya shaved his head. Video to the bus. Video goodbye, but Wano nothing. Yes. So let's not assume why that is. You know. So I wonder if this is Wano's decision to not have any of that shown, you know. So maybe he didn't want any of that shown. But also another option, sorry, is it option? So another thing is that maybe he did record all that. Maybe he did, but gonna show it later, you know. So those are the only two things that I could think of what's going on. Or again, maybe he doesn't want to show it at all, like never, and that's okay. But it's also okay to be disappointed, of course. And yeah, for me personally, I would just accept whatever happens, you know. So yeah, and especially if Wano decides on that, you know. So yeah, but anyways, I'm still hopeful we'll see something later, anything concerning that. So yeah, so let's wait and see. Yeah. Demetra already went. I hope he watches on replay then. So yeah, you go, and yeah, see you later. So sure. Bye. Cherry says, yeah, right? Everything feels very secretive, yeah. Sarah says, also, Wano did say during his party room he hopes he'll be able to communicate with us as much as possible, and maybe during weekends, so we will have to wait and see how his enlistment goes. Did he really say that? I can't remember him saying that. That's my bad. But yeah, I you know, you guys know that I thankfully recorded his last party room in a YouTube live, but I was like so emotional, so I don't know yet how much I can remember, but also like understood what he said. So yeah, so I really need to rewatch that, and yeah, but if he said that, that's cool. But again, I'm pretty sure he said it like not being sure though. You know, he wants to do it, but not sure if it could happen. So I think for now we just have to wait until who knows the next update. Yeah. Sarah says, yeah, I want to believe that too. I just can't believe their friendship will end just like that. Of course not. Of course not. You know, I still fully believe, even during that time, so the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, you know, the unknown time, I still want to fully believe they were together during that time, you know, helping Wano through it, you know, because Wano had to, like, not be shown anywhere, you know, and so I still fully want to believe they were always there supporting each other, and even after Wano debut as a solo singer, they still support each other, helping each other out. I mean, guys, their songs. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I don't know. When it comes to Wano and MX, I don't know if I could really think of it as a coincidence, but you know, their songs and their lyrics, they relate with each other. So I'm just like, so yeah, anyways, yeah, I still fully want to believe that they're still friends. And so yeah, on that big day for Wano, on his enlistment day, I want to believe they were there to support him on that. Yeah. Yeah, and so I never believed their friendship ended. Never. I can never believe that. I can't. Yeah. So yeah.
Lulu says, I'm in the same Delulu universe with Cherry and Shanu and the other members, so I'm off. Yeah, yeah. I'm the same. I'm the same. I mean, I don't want to call us delusional. Like you guys know how I feel about that. But I can't believe they're not friends. I just can't believe that. So I still believe all seven are friends, supporting Wano on this big day of his, and on any of his other big days. Ever since he left Monster X, I want to believe they're always supporting each other. They will say happy birthday to each other. I fully believe it. How could they not? You know, they've been through so much together. Just because he's not in Monster X anymore doesn't mean they can't still be friends. They're still in the same company too. So yeah. So I just, yeah. Some people will say we're delusional, but I can't imagine that they're not friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. MCAS says December 23rd that he should be done December 23rd, which is technically today. Okay. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out today then. Okay. Lulu says, did everyone get their pizza box? That's right, it was like a pizza box. I didn't see it yet, but I saw it very briefly. I assume everyone got their pizza box already, even internationally, unless you're like in a country where like it's super delayed, I guess. She says, I'm looking forward to the Weenie membership kit. That's right. So I was thinking, come on, Weenie membership kit better be coming soon, and thankfully it is. So we're gonna get that sometime in January, right? So I'll also look forward to that unboxing. I will do too, of course. Yeah. So I'm very glad. Yeah, we're getting our membership kits. And especially, yeah, we got our Monbebe membership kit before the Reason comeback. So that's nice. Yeah. Joey says, I feel the same. Oh, yeah. She feels the same as me. Yeah. She says, I really would prefer 93 liners to go on their enlistment soon, prolonging the agony of waiting. Yeah, Joey, thank you that you feel me on that. Yeah, I think we're the minority though, of course, because people, they of course want to have them here as long as possible. But I mean, you know, delaying military, in my opinion, feels worst. You know, so yeah, to each their own. But yeah, thank you for feeling me on that. And yeah, I was so prepared. 2022, you know, most MX guys gonna go to the military, but instead it's only Wano enlist in 2022. So Shanu 2021, Wano 2022. Is it gonna be like only one member in 2023? If all of them don't enlist in 2023, except for I know still has time, but ideally I wish, so if all of them don't enlist in 2023, yeah, I'm gonna be very annoyed. I have to be honest. I'm gonna be super annoyed. So let's wait and see. Stephanie says, oh, I want to send you pictures of my first Christmas manicure. How cute. Send away, but I won't show it here. I'll show it next time. And then I already have a different manicure now, but I still want to show the previous one. Sending the pics when you raise. Yeah, send away. I'll show it next time, not here. And so I'm noticing that I'm almost done with the comments, and right now it's 1:35 a.m. Oh my gosh. I'm good. The air in wintertime in Korea is really dry. I don't have my humidifier on, so just I'm fine. But yeah, I'll just in case. I'll anyways, don't worry about me. But yeah, I should next time I should turn on my humidifier. Okay, so yeah. So Stephanie, send away, but I'll show it next time. Sarah says, yeah, SHINee's One of One comeback was retro indeed. That's what I thought. Yeah. I didn't buy the album, but I enjoyed their songs. Yeah, they were. Who would have thought they were ahead of their times? Yeah, but of course they would be. They're SHINee. Yeah, their debut song is still a timeless classic, as you guys know. Sarah says, if I'm not mistaken, the official pictures are uploaded to the camp, or at least that's where fans find the pictures. That's what I want to assume. Yeah, the government, the camp. Yeah, that they uploaded. Yeah, but But I wanted to believe it was always publicly, right? It was always uploaded publicly, but I wonder if maybe if someone doesn't want it uploaded publicly, that they can choose not to. I don't know. Sadly, these are things I don't know. I don't know anyone going to the military in Korea these days, so yeah. Cherry says, if I'm not wrong, Wano did say his friends tried to steer his mind to more positive direction during those tough times, and I like to believe he was referring to MX and other friends too. Girl, Cherry. Can I tell you something? So of course I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so anytime Wano mentions about his friends, like he only, like the Korean word he uses is only friend. It's like just legit friend. But like usually that word, it means like friends that are the same age as you. But I mean, he's, you know, regardless, anything he says is like super ambiguous. But like him saying that it's just like friends, like it can't be 1,000% sure that he's talking about MX guys because they're all not his age except for Sean. You know what I mean? So anytime he uses that word, like people are just assuming it's just his random friends that are the same age as him. But for me personally, I think when he uses that word, I think he's talking about MX guys. Now, hear me out. When I was preparing Jeju Island trip with my family, and you know I want to go to the places I want to went to, of course. So I was watching all his Jeju Fornia vlogs again, of course, and I'll let you guys know what restaurants I went to. But yeah, most of them was because of Wano, but I'll talk about that next time. So while I was watching it, he said in one of the clips that, oh, you know, this barbecue place, I went here last time with my friends. So he said that, right? And he said, and then he went on to explain, like, yeah, we went here because it's near the airport, you know, near the Jeju airport, and so he just talks about it like that, just briefly, you know. And like I was also very surprised why they keep that in the video. And so anyway, so he's walking to this place, like, yeah, the last time I ate here was with my friend. So he's walking to that place, and then I see him sitting in there, and I recognize, you ate there with Monster X guys 10. So I recognized that, and so I was like, he's talking about the MX guys 1,000%. So Cherry, I don't think you're being delusional because Wano says it like that. Yeah. He just proved it to me in that Jeju vlog. Yeah. So he could be talking about any person, of course, okay? But yeah, like, yeah, so when he talks about his friends, it's not always talking about MX members, of course not. You know, you have to go with the context, but when he talks about his friends, it could be also talking about MX guys, of course. Yeah, he did it when he was in Jeju Island. So, yeah, but I thought that was like very sweet that, you know, he went to a place thinking about, yeah, I ate here last time with my friends who were the MX guys, and he wanted to go there. So, yeah, that also just makes me want to believe that he's still friends with them, you know? So, let's go. This is all prologue for the 5-hour tea chatting we will do in the near future, guys. Like ending 2022, guys. It's only a few days left of 2022. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. So anyways, wrapping up 2022, we're gonna talk a lot. Look forward to it. Cherry says, I don't know, their friends just feel so genuine, and I don't think any of them are the kind of people who would just let go of such important friendship like that. Yeah, I'm the same. I think exactly the same. I will never be able to believe that their friendship is over, like unless they did something terrible to each other. But as far as I can see, they still love each other a lot. And Wano never did anything bad to them. Joey got your pizza. I'm glad you did. Okay, she got her pizza. Good to know. Sarah says, I still wonder why they delayed the weenie kid so much. I mean, Sarah, I'm sure you know, but like first term, we waited like 9 months for it. 9-10 months. So I'm personally just not surprised any delay regarding weenie stuff. I'm just not surprised. So in my opinion, we getting the weenie kit now in January feels kind of early for me personally. Like it's way early compared to how like first term was, you know. So yeah. So anyways, I'm just used to Highline being. What did I update you guys? Highline finally refunded me. I updated you guys, right? Did I update you? Wait. I think the last update I gave you guys is that yeah, I had to show proof to Highline. Gmarket contact like update me about it. But yeah, so Highline finally. They got my return package. They confirmed that I'm telling the truth, right? And so yeah, so Gmarket then told me I'm gonna get my refund, except Highline is like slow, you know, and I'm like, okay, yeah, but finally, I don't know, I was like maybe, I don't know, but it was during my vacation. During my vacation, I saw that the money returned back to my credit card. So anyways, That took me like a month. All right, so in general, I think Highline staff, they're just, no one there is like working like a regular employee. It doesn't seem like it, So yeah, so I'm always just expecting that Highline is always still. And also, I have another good news to say. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys remember. Do you guys have really good memory? But do you guys remember that I was really sad one day because I lost some items? Do you guys remember that? So I lost some items and I was like, did I really lose it? Did I? Or maybe, anyways, I was like, so, that of course makes me sad when I lose something. And so guess what? So when my brother was here and, we were like cleaning and like fixing up some stuff while, he's here and stuff. And yeah, I found my lost items. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, so my brother was here, helping me like rearrange and like clean it and fix stuff. And just suddenly, while we're like cleaning stuff, I see my lost items just pop out of nowhere. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know. But the thing is, because I was so busy with work in October, as you guys know. Okay, so I was like so busy with everything in October. I don't know how it. I don't know. It just got misplaced somewhere in the chaos of my house, and just suddenly it just popped up. I was just like, oh my god. So anyways, I'm so relieved that I found my lost items. So that's the happy update on that. So thanks to my brother coming here, I found my lost items. So I thought that was very interesting. And so anyways, now that my brother is gone, so like I'm super delayed in my K-shopper work, right? And so a lot of stuff arrived while I was while I was on vacation with my brother. And so I haven't really organized or like looked through everything yet. And so I'm hoping everything arrived okay, but yeah, so I'll deal with that later. So yeah, work stuff, deal with later. Okay. Stephanie says, yeah, you should probably go to bed now. I will. She says, oh my gosh, I forgot how late it was. It's okay. Go warm yourself under the covers and have a good night's sleep, and good night, Chrissy, sweet dreams. Thank you. Stephanie, as always, you're very sweet. Yeah. So this is like a big, like, anyways, yeah, a like winter blanket, if you guys are curious as well. So anyways, yes, I will be very warm. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm just always like this. You guys know this. So tomorrow, I looked up the temperature for tomorrow here in Seoul, South Korea. Apparently, we're gonna hit like -13 tomorrow. Yeah, so -13 Celsius, which I looked it up when I was talking to my American family about it, is that is 8 degrees Fahrenheit. So apparently it's gonna be that cold tomorrow, and I just find it funny because my brother just left Korea today. So when we went to the airport today, I didn't think it was that cold. It was chilly, but I didn't think it was that cold. I think it was like -7. I think it was -7 Celsius, and then suddenly tomorrow, -13. So it's okay. Good for my brother. He left right before it got super cold. And so anyways, yeah, so I mean, I feel like it's very good that I can finally rest at home when it's like super cold outside. So, good timing. I'm always happy with good timing. So anyways, yeah, so we're gonna be in for a lot this winter in Korea. But this is normal, by the way. This is so normal, okay? And also, it was snowing a lot. Oh my gosh. Like, even in Jeju Island, there was snow at Jeju Island. I need to post those photos later. But I didn't see it snow, so we only saw it rain. So, like, the rain delayed our flight. So, yeah, I only saw it rain, but we saw snow on the floor in Jeju Island. And so, yeah. Anyways, welcome to Korea winter. My brother got to experience, all this snow and stuff. Not really for the first time, but he saw the snowfall for a very long time for the first time ever in his life. Wait, not in his life, sorry. He saw it when he was a baby before. Anyways, as an adult coming to Korea, yeah, his first time, seeing snowfall a lot. So I was very happy that my brother got to experience that. So yeah, so anyways, why have I mentioned this? Yeah, because Stephanie telling me to be warm and stuff, and yeah, then it made me think about the weather. Anyways, everyone, you guys too. Are you guys like super cold or not? All you guys stay warm too. Stay healthy. Health is always number one. All right, so everyone stay healthy and warm this winter season. And sweet dreams. Yes, I will. Sweet dreams to all you guys too. Cherry says, Wano talked about Shawnu, his friend who is vegan. That's right. like he could be talking about someone else. Of course, we can't be 100%. I know, but it feels like 99.9%. You guys feel me? Yeah, his friend who's vegan. When Korea, it's so rare to have a vegan friend. I don't even have a vegan friend, okay? So, yeah. I want to believe talking about Sean. Yeah. And we know there are a lot of we know there are not a lot. I think you meant to say there are not a lot of vegan people in South Korea. You're exactly right. Yeah. Sarah says, yeah, one of the places he visited in Jeju was a place he was with Monsta X. When he mentioned that, we knew he was referring to. I'm glad you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you guys' memory is so good. You guys. And so, anyways, yeah. So yeah, yeah. So when I was watching back on his Jejufornia vlogs, I was like, yeah, why no? And so, anyways, yeah. So that's why I feel. Yeah. So you guys get me. Sarah says, Wano refers to things he did with MX from time to time, something we don't really get from MX. Yeah. So, yeah, so the thing is with MX though, it's a little bit tough for them to mention anything about one. Okay, actually the thing is they can never talk about one. So let's remember that. So MX, they can never talk about Wano, like ever, you know. But the very few times whenever like these are like microscopic crumbs, is when they mention their past songs that was composed by Wano. So it's you guys know like how like what's the word? It's like just Starship is so terrible. Okay, Starship is so terrible. Like they can never sing any of their old songs that was composed by Wano. Like come on, you think that's Monsta X decision? Of course not. That's Starship making them not do it anymore. So yeah, anyway, sorry, let's not be, I'm talking to myself, let's not be angry. So anyways, yeah, they're like super not allowed to talk about anything about Wano, as you know, right? And so the microscopic crumbs we get is that when they mention one of Wano's songs, like I remember like in Midnight Idol, like when they were trying to guess what songs by these emojis, they mentioned like From Zero, and I was like, oh, microscopic crumb, they actually mentioned it. Oh, they guessed it correctly. Oh, this is From Zero, and I'm just like, that was such a microscopic crumb for them to even say the title. Like we can never hear them say like, oh, one of my favorite songs from our previous album, From Zero, Nohada, No Reason. They can never say that. Okay, even it could be their answer that they want to say, but they can never say it. So that's why I feel like MX guys, they have to lie more. Or they may not be like lying per se, but you get what I mean. So yeah, so that's always something that is very unfortunate about MX, is that they really can never talk about Wano, not even his songs. So anyways, yeah, so yeah, just always makes me feel sad, of course, but we have to accept this is the way it is until they leave Starship, which I'm really hoping is gonna happen after their enlistment. Yeah, let's hope for the best. Okay, we're gonna go, we're almost done. Cherry says thank you. Cherry says, yeah, you got your refund. I did. Cherry says, did you ask me this before I mentioned it? You guys are so psychic. Stop being so psychic. But yes, so Cherry asked me, did I find my lost items? Like, I think you wrote that before I said it. Yes, I did. Anyways, y'all are so psychic, and you guys have great memories. Okay, anyways, Cherry says you're upset that you lost that item. Cherry, why is your memory so good? Anyways, your memory's so good. But yes, I answered your question before I even saw it, because we're psychic. Wow. Jerry says, I'm glad you found your lost item. I did. I was so relieved. Yeah, and yeah, thank you. Sarah says, yeah, first gen took forever, but Weenie membership closed much earlier than Monbibis, but still we got the Monbibi kit preview and shipment earlier than the Weenie kit. Highline is basically Starship, so why? Yeah, I ask that all the time, why Highline was giving me so many issues when they're Starship, but they still gave me so many issues when with Starship would be a lot easier, and just the way it is. Sarah, it's like, yeah, they're the same company, but Highline is like, I don't know. It's like being run by mice on wheels, you know what I mean? It feels like it. So Starship is like a legit like rocket ship, while Highline are mice on wheels, you know what I mean? So just the way it is. Just the way it is. Yeah, I know. It sucks. It sucks, and that's again why I hate Starship so much. Um mm, Joey says, "Oh, Joey, you're so sweet as always." She says she enjoyed tonight's live. I always enjoy talking with you guys. Thank you for joining me as always. She says, looking forward to the next one and holiday live celebrations. Yes, yes, yes. She says, again, get well soon, buddy. Thank you as always. She says, we all missed you. Have a good night rest now. See you later. Ciao. You're so sweet as always. As always. But yes, Joey, I hope to see you in the next lives I do for sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. So see the MX schedule. That's when you'll see me do lives. And then I'll explain more things tomorrow. Like there'll be some days I skip because the schedule is so weird, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. And yeah, and then let me announce that for Christmas, December 25th, of course we're gonna do a party. What kind of party are we gonna do? I have already planned this party. So FYI, so on the plane, you know, even though it's only like an hour and a half plane ride, I can't use internet or anything, so I'm just like browsing on my phone, and I was thinking, I was just randomly thinking, oh, what should I do to celebrate Christmas? And I was planning it, on the plane, and I'll let you guys know what I plan later. I mean, you'll know 2 days from now. Yeah, so Christmas, where I'm gonna do something with you guys. Yep, yeah, and yeah, and then the end of the so the final week of 2022, it's gonna be really busy. So talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, talk about it tomorrow. Okay. But yes, as always, thank you, Joey. You're so sweet. And talk again anytime. You can message me anytime. Like, don't worry. Joey, contact me anytime. Yeah. See you next time. Bye bye. Sarah says, glad you got the refund and that you found the lost item. Right, guys, man. I'm just always glad when things thankfully work out. In this one, thankfully all worked out, especially wrapping up the end of the year, and also, you know, while my brother was here. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. As always, you guys are so sweet. Gianzanarka says, hoping to catch you all tomorrow. I hope so too, Gianzanarka. Yeah. And she says, talk about everything. Yes, have a good sleep, Chrissy, and a nice day or night to everyone else. Thank you so much. And Gianzanarka, I assume you're still cleaning. Clean away, and hope you have a great day too. Hopefully see you tomorrow or the other lives I do until the end of this year. Yeah, thank you as always for watching, guys. And yeah, see you next time. Sarah says, the losing you slipping from I am during FanCon was such a surprise. That's right. These small microscopic crumbs. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Yeah. When he said losing you, I was like, come on. How, like, the MX guys, they know all of 10 songs. Come on. Of course they do, you know? So yeah, when he said losing you, I was like, yeah. So anyways, small microscopic crumbs. But yeah, it like that also like just kind of confirms for me that surely they're still friends, right, guys? Yeah. So I don't want to say we're being delusional on it. Like, it seems really right. You guys get me. Yeah, you guys get me. Sarah says, okay, time for me to sleep and rest. Good night, Chrissy, and sweet dreams. You too. Thank you, buddy. And then, yeah, goodbye. And Cherry, thank you. Yeah, good night and sweet dreams. Thank you, guys, everyone. I will wait like 2 minutes, maybe a minute or two, because, yeah, the delay on YouTube Live. So, guys. So, yeah, let me just wrap it up. A lot is happening, all right, but I always can't stop thinking about what good timing my brother leaves yesterday, and so many things happening now, related to like shopping for my work, but also my other life as a fangirl for Monster X and Wano. So a lot happening now, and yeah, and I have a lot to talk with you guys about. Oh my gosh. But you know, even before all this, I still have lots of things I need to talk to you guys before all this happened, you know? So, like, I'm just really bad at time management. I've just realized this, you know, that, like, I don't know how to explain. Anyways, there's just a lot to talk about, right? There's a lot to talk about, but my work is always first priority. So yeah, work is always priority first. So that's why I always delay on so many other things, because work is just always busy for me. But I don't know. For some reason, I always want to believe work will slow down for me eventually, but it doesn't really happen. Like, it's like sometimes I can notice it happening, but then once I feel like, yeah, work will slow down eventually, then suddenly it it increases out of nowhere. So it's just so unpredictable how my work is these days. But I always want to prepare that my K-Sharper business will lose business one day, right? But I don't know. Why am I okay? This is not wrapping it up. Sorry. So, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, later today. Okay, December 23rd. I'll see you guys later today. And so, thank you as always for joining me. All your well wishes. And yeah, now I'm back. Now, so I can feel all the excitement. I'm also very excited. And yeah, lots of things to do from now on. So, yeah, okay, that's it. So, as always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Good day, good night. Be happy, stay happy. And see you soon. See you soon. Okay, okay. So, these are the last comments I'll read now. And we're good. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Until next time. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.